Hey everybody, Rhadamant here with a brand new episode of the Wardens of Eriador. By now you should probably be familiar with the rules and the goals, but here they are in case you're not. Where weapons and armor are race restricted, and we can't abandon our home, and we have to defend against the Servants of Shadow. The definition of what a Servant of Shadow is ever expanding, as it seems we are getting attacked by more stuff as we go on. Alright, well hi guys, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. I made a lot of changes on the back end. LBM here, who literally just said hi, has been helping me make a whole lot of changes to improve events and the like. So for instance, ransom demands are now working, potentially. I don't have enough hubris to think that it will definitely work, no offense. And military aid should work as well, meaning when we are getting swarmed, it's possible for you to actually send fighters to come help. I rebalanced some of these trees a little bit, and I removed their ability to create the sort of leaf clutter that really just made it very difficult to clean up. Other than that, that's about it. Now, I do believe I owe you all a dragon hunt, and I intend to fulfill that promise. Last episode, you had voted for the episode goal to be kill a dragon. Unfortunately, I instead got raided by like 250 goblins and lost some people. So, Rumrorium is dead. Reyna is dead. I think... Yeah. Who else perished? I'm just drawing a blank. There was another... Oh, right. Alright, well, we'll see how we go from here. Obviously, resupplementing the losses that we had is going to be very important. One of the real advantages we did enact was that the rate of magical stuff being generated is a lot higher, which is really good. Alright, so we're down to... Why does it seem like my roster has been decimated even further? I guess Shep? Am I, like, drawing a big old blank? I thought Shep was okay. Well, either way, recruiting must be done. Our armies must be replaced. What else? I think those are all the only major changes that were made. Which, sums it all about up. Alright, let me just queue up all of my background apps. The ones that are used for giveaways and all that. Okay, we're all set. Good. Did the trees still take forever to mature? No. So the saplings went from... I forget how many days originally, but I've cut that considerably to 90 days, the Malorn ones. And then the golden birch trees are now at a growth time of 15 days, which puts their yield roughly at a, roughly at many of the other vanilla trees. Like, well, I don't have any of them on this map tile to prove that, but yeah. 2 hobbits, 1 dwarf, 2 humans, short of a full roster. That does seem about right. Oh, coffee. Glorious, glorious coffee. So one thing we need to do is to add to our roster, which is a little bit challenging. It's actually pretty difficult to get hobbits. Dwarves are pretty easy because we get raided by dwarves. And humans are pretty, well, they were easy, but humans are now going to be a little bit more difficult because the Haradrim are done raiding us. We are mostly going to get raided by, dwarves and goblins. Alright, so some of the lights got broken. There's still a whole lot of other repairs that need to be done. So, bear with me as I make those. Another thing I wanted to do is I believe LBM made the steel doors better now. So I am setting up our defenses to be a little bit more defense-proof. We'll see. I'm making some changes that I think will help when it comes to trying to defend. Trait purchase Cowley is now, or no longer, industrious. Yeah, so these steel dwarven reinforced doors are actually better. Yes. That is good. Alright, so the purpose of this airlock, just like this one, is when our brawlers are defending against a raid, we will close the doors behind us and prevent this sort of flood that happened that claimed lives. Another thing I could obviously do is set up some sort of panic kill box. Now this thing here could be probably reversed and re-engineered, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm first going to bomb it, just remove it all, and engineer this area to be provide some sort of defensive capabilities in case our front walls collapse. There really does need to be a way to fall back. True Heart saying that he's got a lot of coins. What would I want? I want you to spend it however you want to spend it. I mean, ideally, I would love to start adding to our population, and I do believe it. Yeah, I forgot to render the world. So we've got an item stash here and a Dragonhold, and they're not going anywhere. But we don't really have any prisoner rescue requests, ransom demands, anything like that to add some additional pop. Okay, it looks to me, how much limestone do we have? We have got plenty of limestone. I ought to, before I do anything else, fill in the overhead mountain tiles so that we don't end up with a an infestation that we didn't want. And then I'll use this area as a sort of panic kill box, just like these did. This actually worked out. This, you know, pillbox or whatever you want to call it, really did help defend against those swarms in a very positive way. So here we are. We're still cranking out the high tier gear in hopes of getting something magical. And I'm trying to keep track of Cowley. Let's get you the flexing axe. Cowley is all set up to be a very capable brawler. Ooh, and something just got enchanted again. 9.3. Okay, that is far better, yep. And these pants of Tundra, well, that's not all that important. But these are simple set of pants. So maybe... Nope. Derry doesn't... JD doesn't need them. So maybe Derry? So at this point, the granite doors are going to be broken down in lieu of the steel doors. I do believe the steel doors are now superior in pretty much every way. We're going to set that up now. Here is your first Tory Talker vote. Just remember to whisper Rad TwitchBot, or it's not really going to work. Ooh, more pants that are... Ooh, hypercharged pants. Ha! All right. All right, all right. I can get behind that. Damien. Damien, let's get you super hypercharged. That's going to be frightening. He's going to fire like a true Legolas at this point. What would that be? Ranged. Shooting accuracy, aiming time, 60%. Yee, wow, that'll be something to behold. How's our meat stockpile? Oh, our meats are... We're like Arby's. We've got the meats. I don't need to do any hunting. Alright, I am slowly replacing the necessary doors with steel. We have, I think, a pretty healthy amount of steel. Yeah, 500. I mean, it could be better. Taking a look at the current stockpiles. Looks like wood's a little low, but given the changes I just made to the golden birch, that's not gonna be an issue for very long. These golden birches, even in the volcanic winter fall, apparently are way too immature to harvest. That's just the way it is, right? Really? None of these trees? I guess there was a bit of a tree-pocalypse. More pants. Wow, we are just super... Oh, and these are Lightwalk pants? Oh my goodness. Okay, who needs to go scary fast? Sithalin or Dior? Alright, Sithalin, I'm going to give these to you. You're already a jogger. That's going to make you, like, Barry Allen. Alright, so your current move speed is almost 7. Now it is 10. Was that necessary? Absolutely yes. Man, my enchanters have got it going on. Alright, breaking some additional doors down. Okay, and we're still taming up some critters. Let's see. Do I need a... They auto-rotate! LBM, that's amazing. So previously these doors did not auto-rotate, and now they do, which is just awesome. Anyone need a shaman? That's a really good question, Can. Let's go through this. Oh, here we go. We've got a drifter. He's being chased by goblins, and let's see, Preston. Jealous jogger, creepy breather. You have no combat skill whatsoever, so we are just going to retire you to the west. I appreciate that you tried to send me someone useful, Kakata, but I'm sorry, that guy just... He wasn't the worst, but he was pretty bad. Alright, animals. What you're going to need to do is head to wide grazing. Jeremiah, I think it's very, very important that this door right here get built, like, now. More pants. Oh, these are just teeny bit of move speed pants. I mean, not terrible, but yeah, not the super enchantment that we've come to expect. All right, let's get the walls or the doors up so that no. All right, all of the shooters here. I'm going to get to my little pocket wall or whatever. I don't know what to call it. Who's starving? Jeremiah, you go eat, buddy. Oh, there is so much not... Alright. So before I even bother with this raid, there's so much not wood anywhere that I need to eat my cram. I need to cram it. So there's 45 of you guys. What? You got recurve bows? Why not goblin bows? That's probably my fault. My front door is open. Oh yeah, they're coming front door. They just wanted to step in front of all the shooters. Product placement. I'm just kidding. I don't have a marketplace for it. Alright, let's get them moved over. Trait. Cowley is now a Brala. You ready to go? Beautiful, beautiful coffee. Alright, so wood is obviously a big bottleneck. But I think we'll solve that pretty quickly here. These goblins are just going to get shredded. And not in the, like, bros at the gym kind of way. Alright. I don't really want to have to clean up corpses forever and ever. Whoa! What are you guys doing? So, I kill the bare minimum. Who was eating that? Were you? Yeah, you were eating that. Consume cram. Alright, Cowley, level up in melee too. Jeremiah really wants to go in the middle. All these guys are just like, let me at him. What are you, the Three Stooges? I'm trying to keep you alive. Medieval pursuit party purchased by Trueheart. That misfired. Or did it? Ooh, glitch. Thanks for the bits. I changed the bits noise, and that's probably, I need to change it again. That's going to be too confusing. Oh, all you guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have you conscripted. So, yes, wood is a big old bottleneck right now, and as far as I know, there's not a single mature tree out here, which is just ridiculous. So one thing I might be able to do is to go on a little bit of a trade caravan. Hopefully someone will either have processed food or wood for me to purchase. Because otherwise I'm up the creek without a paddle, so to speak. It doesn't look like the pursuit party worked. No, it does not. What did that cost you? Maybe Klein actually can gift that back to you. Or try to buy another one. I definitely lost a whole bunch of my lampposts, yes. Let's work on getting those back. Once you place them, they really can't be moved, so... What is that doing there? You gotta be a little strategic about it. But I've got enough components to afford it. Oh, that's a roof. Well, there's already lights here. Okay, that's a good start. I'll keep it nice and illuminated. Alright, so big old gift of wood, bubbles, and glitch. Thank you, guys. That will definitely help. What I'm hoping to do with the wood is refuel the stoves first. Looks like we're using it elsewhere. But at least that gets us a little bit of a farm. What about shaman needing? Yes, I stopped checking everybody. So let's go through these. Khalil's missing a thumb. A right ear for Aramil, but that's not super important. A torso stab for Derry. Again, not super important. And I would say just one shaman event is the balance. Oh, wow. Jack, thanks for the sub. Alright, let's get through that. Did I have visitors, or was that just my imagination? Alright, we're cranking out the meals now. We got a bunch of salted venison meals, like snap into a Slim Jim. Crazy Chris, thank you, dropping me a whole bunch of wood. Soon a lot of these birches really ought to be harvestable, so that ought to help. But we are heading into winter, so it's going to be tougher as time goes on. With all the updates, did you get unmodded? Possibly. So, Lake Town merchant named Fergie, she's being chased by bandit dwarves. Sure. And a mystical shaman. So, shaman was purchased by Can, and this refugee was purchased by Trueheart. So, you are female, you're a pyromaniac who likes to shoot. And you're a night owl. Yeah, we'll keep you. I mean, you know, I can't be too picky, or we're never going to add anyone. She has a deep passion for shooting, so slapping her a bow is sort of my MO. Not supposed to rhyme, but I do that all the time. So she's a human, ranged, human social drugs. Good. Fergie. Are you going to come in with the black-eyed peas? All right, I'm going to give her the light walk bow. Or maybe the hypercharge. Yeah, I'll give her the hypercharge recurve. And then we'll start giving her other sort of decent armors. She a space refugee? Yeah, she came from space. Alright, Fergie. Well, you little pyromaniac like to set things on fire. So actually, before you get your bow, light some gobs on fire. And then you're good. Yeah, the traits aren't terrible. But again, the traits are purchasable. As far as restrictions go, oops. Why did I just cancel that? I did not mean to do that. As far as restrictions go, night owls want to be asleep from 11 to 18. So let's go restrict 11 to 18. She is the first night owl, unless whoever gets ownership of her flips that around. And there we go. Here's the raid coming in after her. So it's a mix of crossbowmen and bowmen, and whoa, you have a silver bearded axe. That's fancy. When did you guys get so fancy? More wood coming down from Riablo. Thank you. And then Night Divinity making it clear weather. Calling us these names. So I'm going to assign this this gal here, this lass, 1-year-old lass? I'm going to assign her an owner in a little bit. I'm going to give you all about 5 minutes time to type something in general chat. So if you're a subscriber, all you need to do is type something in general chat to be eligible. That's it. That is literally it. Alright, so the first few that came through the gate there got shredded. And you, little miss, I'm sorry, I won't miss the action. I just wanted to take a look at her. So her aiming time is, oh my god, 42%? She's going to let him loose. She's going to let him loose. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, let's get you over here. Another... Ooh, Hobbit Burglar. I do need a Hobbit. Sancho. Nimble Gourmand Misogynist. Alright. Alright. You're 81 years old, so let's see. Is there... Apparently there's no age-related problems with him. Whoa, and another one. A Dwarf Forager. Okay, named Upgrade. Oh, yes. He's a fast learner brawler. I'm all for it. Alright, so, Upgrade. Sancho, you're going to go with the hobbits over here. Let me just do a quick sort of assignment here. So you are a hobbit. And Upgrade, you are a dwarf brawler. You take dwarf drugs. You take hobbit drugs. Let's hope they survive. I do have to sort of thread the needle here. Perso is set up for hobbit drugs, yeah. Alright, so Sancho and Upgrade. Let's get you inside. Wow, you guys are buying them like crazy. What are you? Super you know, I don't love you. You have terrible skills. Bye-bye, Daryl. If you came with a crossbow, I might have considered it. But then again, we're not survive the swarm. Alright, Jeremiah, you go no further. You shall not pass. Ooh, look at you, Perso. That's probably not the smartest. So the first set of bandits are leaving. Let's go occupy this little kill box. Taking a look. Upgrade? You know what? You're not a dwarf. You are a fake dwarf. That's okay. You'll be a human, but you're clearly... I took another look at you. You're not a dwarf. Alright, so let's fix that. He is a human melee. Human social drugs. That's fine. He's another brawler. I'm really not going to turn him down. Yeah, you guys just pointed that out. A sellsword. You're being chased. Sure. Mishy. You're... Ah! Alright, so let's analyze this. You're a runt of a sellsword who's wimp and greedy. And a psychopath with almost no melee skill to speak of. Yeah, I don't think so. Bye-bye now. We tried. An attempt was made. An attempt dearly failed. So, Mr. Burglar, you are actually a hobbit, which is cool. So there will be 3 people to be auctioned out or signed. I'm eager about that. It also means that we're going to need to crank out some weapons and the like. Oops, Sasquatch and Foley, you're running. Why? Oh yeah, Foley, you're kind of in the lion's den. Alright, so all you guys, what I'm going to do, a quick restrict, because I'm really tired of them going outside. Everybody's restricted home. So we're going to have a bunch of raids. I'm hoping that these raids sort of like pile on top of one another. So let's take a look at them. Dwarven Bandits, there's 21 of them. That's not too bad. There's 59 of you guys. It's kind of a lot. And then there's, okay. So there's 111 goblins, I think. So it's not exactly a light raid, but like that's not a game ender like we had before. Will the raids fight each other? Yes. The Dwarven Bandits and the Goblins do not like one another, but given that, they are also not near one another either. Alright, my home zone. Jeremiah, go find something like more productive to do inside. So here we go. Oh, more gobble. Okay, so this is 45, so that's 111 plus. Alright, there's a lot of goblins. But I'm down. I'm down to drown in the green frown. So one thing I probably should do is properly prep defense. So Foley, Cowley, and JD, let's get you up here. And I'm going to close the door behind me. God, I feel like I'm playing StarCraft 2 with all the Zerglings or something. Now, don't hit that door. Don't be that guy. Let's go Sasquatch. I'm going to reject this one just to not pile on the problems. If you know what I mean. Run! So I closed a bunch of the doors behind me and it worked. But that was a little close there. Unenjoyably close. What other? Perso? Upgrade, you don't really have armor yet, so I'm going to leave you out of this. Wood coming down from Jade Princess, thank you. And it's not even Jade this time. Let's clear these. So, work priorities. You are... we can let you animal handle, but you're not going to be hunting. You're kind of a brawler. And then, I know, cutting into the action. So anticlimactic. And so typical of me. So Fergie, you're definitely a hunter. Not gonna let you mine or construct though. You're pretty garbage at it. And then upgrade, you are growing, plant cut, cook, sure, but not gonna be a crafter. All right, so Sancho, being a brawler, we're going to get you this flexing axe, and then I'm going to need a shield for you. Alright, so we got a Manhunter pack of Muffalos. Moo. Moo, 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 moo. More wood from Arc Rune, a whole lot of it. That's going to be a giant supply. Alright, one thing I need to do is hug the wall here for better coverage. But we do have some pretty good armor, which, of course, Sithlin, a moment I say that, Sithlin's like, oh, I'm hit, I'm struck. Don't make me a liar. Oh, and a whole bunch of Malorn wood. Oh, yes, so both wood types from Arc Rune, thank you. The Visitor is Bolt Magic, from Bulk Magic, rather. Bangadeer. Well, you're gonna die. Ambrosia from Pick. Seth! Hi, Seth, and thanks for the steel. Hope it lands on... No, it didn't land on anyone, but an attempt was made. There's some granite landing as well. That's not granite. That's definitely gold. And you killed a bunny. Little bunny foo-foo. There's the granite. Alright, let's... I can barely pick out the enemies here. If I go to the numbers tab, let's see. It's 19 versus 174. Cool, guys, cool. That sounds the most fair I've ever heard of. End sarcasm. Why is it always Sithline that gets shredded? Alright, Sithline. Let's have you go into the door. Oh, there's... I heard... Oh, Bangadir. No, you're dead. Alright. Armor is infused. Cool. Oh, it was Bangadir's armor. And that doesn't really matter, because... it's... I don't corpse loot. Alright, Baramora gets hit. So far, not a whole lot of bleeds. Oh, we're missing a toe, though. I take that back. Major, so you are stressed because you're, what, awake during the day? You know what? I think you'd rather... Who would sleep in this situation, right? Like, who's taking a look at this raid here and goes, you know what? I could take a nap. A nap would be good. Oh, so the first use of friendlies... There we go. Mountain Dwarves coming in to help. And LBM sending some Mountain Dwarves as well. Or something. What are you? Yep. Mountain Dwarf. Mountain Dwarf. Good, good, good. Big. You know how to attack. Okay. Callie just... Thank you. There's no need to queue. You queue and we'll pew pew. So what I'm going to try to do is kill their rangers, like focus fire their ranged people, so that we can reduce the shots that we have to take. I don't want to overdo it. Ah, Fatah. Get the... Oh, she's down. Get out of here. Alright, Perceau, I'm trusting you to be a good little gob and... Don't let Sithline down. Alright, I'm gonna pull everyone out of here. So some of the Dwarven bandits that wanted to kill me are coming in now. I'm not... Oh, they're shooting through the open door, which is where Sithline went down. So I'm just moving them around a little bit. Some of my allies are already leaving. I don't blame them. Ouch. Now I'm hoping that putting my guys over here makes them a little bit more difficult of targets. But Derry, you're gonna need a rest. Perceau, you're actually... You're okay. Do the medicine. Oh, Aramil's been shot to death. Let's take a look. His brain's destroyed. That's pretty definitive. What was his... Even with almost 170 sharp resist. Alright, so the bandits are fleeing. Man, there was no warning about that. He just... Pretty much full health to 0. So some of the human skins are fleeing. What I'm going to do is my brawlers are a lot tougher than my meleeers. So I'm going to pull these guys out and back. Because I'm trying to keep them safer. I think I'd rather brawl them down. So for Cowley, you're getting shredded. Alright, so it's a full-fledged flea. I am Lorlando. You are going to... Let's analyze this. Yeah, there's not too many enemies left. So, Lorlando, you are going to pop these doors open and then get cover. And my brawlers are just going to get out of the way. Because they're fleeing. Okay. So, Cowley's downed, but not dying, I don't think. No, he's just bruised. Alright, let's dip in. And let them all flood. As far as the wounded go, I don't know where they're going. They're probably going to eat a meal. You know, you really ought to, like, rest or whatever. Ambrosia coming down from Seth. Is there a raffle? Not yet. I'm going to wait just a moment here. Herbal meds coming from Rochella. I just need a minute to put things back together for raffling. So, upgrade. Gonna call you Upgrade the Liar, because you're not a dwarf anything. I don't believe anybody else is coming through. So, Lorlando, we're going to start to close these doors. Oh, no, there's a few others. The wounded. Celadry. We're going to go pick up Cowley. Are any dwarfs still alive? It's very, very hard to tell. I will... Oh, yeah, there's some dwarves still alive. But no, these are my allies. There's Dofer here. But he's dead in 2 hours, so I can't make it out there in time. Dead in 2 hours again. Can't make it out there in time. What are you... There's a dwarf cook sitting out here. I think it will be a little bit more clear if I go to the numbers tab. Although they don't really have... yeah, it's kind of hard to tell name-wise who's who and what's what. Female hunter. No, these are all pretty much human skin wearer tribe. Pretty much exclusively. And the only dwarves that were downed are their time to die is too short. Even for my super fleet. Another raid from Proto. I do have a bunch of allies that are, like, sort of in the way. So these are 23, mostly brawlers. Alright, Cowley is going to be tended to. And more from Proto, from the southwest. Alright. Let's allow all. No, unfortunately for my allies, there's very few of them left, and they are getting swarmed. Alright, tending myself. Kibble coming down from Angrax. Medicine from Rochella. I think I read all this. I'm going to leave the Death of Aramil up for a moment. Just... Alright, let's see. We are trying to patch each other up, but there's not a lot of will to fight still. Alright, they're coming in. What I think I'm going to do is anyone that is sort of capable of fighting without totally endangering themselves are going to report to the front. You know, the sort of bruises and not the ones that are near death. Cleo. Yeah, we're going to let you off the hook this time. Uh-oh. No, Jeremiah, no. You're supposed to be closing the doors. Alright, here's what I could do. 1, 2, 3. So some of them are getting in. This hold open door is not closing. That's okay, we'll have a little bit of a brawl fest in the back. Oh, a whole lot of brawl fest. Alright. It's gonna be like that, is it? I can deal. Foley, you patched up? Yeah, you're just bruised. Alright, so these doors just aren't closing, is the simple fact of the matter. Alright, Foley, I don't know what you... There we go. You're supposed to overtake, not just stand behind her. Oh, she lost a leg. Well, that is what the shaman is for. So the ones that made it through are getting... They're already dead. Oh, the door now closes. Good timing. Good timing. And now they can't even get out, because, you know, the door actually closed the way it was supposed to. Cool. Celadry, having a bit of a tantrum. Alright, JD, go help our little dear friend. Vorak. No, you're high as a kite, but you're ready to shoot. Oh, Evil Seed is eating them. Perfect. Prusso, actually, I want you to do the rescue, because you'll be able to patch up fully. Treatment. Alright, everything looks okay right now. Let's try to get these fleers off of my gate. Even though it doesn't help me to not fight the ones that are raiding. But I want to leave this gate intact. Another thing I need to do is... Jeremiah, go fight this fire, because it's about to burn up a really important bow, as will a corpse. We've had enough of that. Alright, Wubbug, quit burning stuff. Or quit bashing stuff. There we go. Alright, well this has been crazy. Well, Lando and Celadry are both dazing and or tantruming. Oh, thanks. Breaking the light. Good. Nothing like the In Darkness debuff when you're already pissed off. Alright, so who needs meds? Tend. Meteorite. Oh, that sounded like it hit my walls. So his message to you all was, let me read that again. Serious question, do you want a poll or do you want to keep sending them raids? Basically, if you keep sending raids, I'm definitely not going to get around to the dragon fight. So it's one or the other, but you can't have both. Is I think what Klein means. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, so a little bit of a storm coming in. JD, you are patching up Riddick. And Undarvi is getting patched up by Purso. So the pets are okay. Celadry is no longer having a tantrum. Sithlin is able to be on her feet. Let's get her bow pronto. The next one we're waiting on is Cowley. Cowley, you're on your feet too, so let's grab the weapons. Proto sending a little bit of silver. And something important just got hit by fire. Of course it did. Alright, so the big thing is I'm going to have to send Fergie, once Fergie's blood loss and torso stab are healed up, to the druids. As far as restrictions go, let's lift. That includes the hull-capable animals. And Ara just sent me the rain that will help clean up this nonsense. Colonist needs rescue. Cowley did not make it very far. And got an infection for it. Let's see here. Who's not particularly hurt? Foley, you give up your bed to Cowley. At least his weapons are not in danger of being ruined, because now they're inside. Aramil. Aramil. I am going to start a sarcophagus out of Malorn once Jeremiah's up. And we actually do have enough medical beds. Well, we could use some more, but people are getting out of beds now pretty quick. So, all right, the next big thing is the assignments. Let's do that before I forget. So the first one will be for Sancho. I'm going to roll it. Rochella, you are Sancho. All right, so the colonist needs names. There we are. And if you want to change the name of Rochella, let me know. The next one that needs names is Upgrade, the human liar. Rolling that. Kokata, congratulations. You are Upgrade. Kokata, and then the last one would be Fergie. But apparently Fergie doesn't need a name? How is that a thing? Oh no, here it is. Okay, let's roll this one. Asheronix, congratulations, you are Fergie. I'm just going to give you a name of Asher. That way it's not too much of a mouthful. Congratulations, you three. If you'd like to change your traits or names or anything like that, let me know. Alright, we've got a lot of cleanup to do. Kind of an extraordinary amount. Well, that comes with the territory of defending against the swarm. Whole bunch of dead muffalo, too. Okay, you could very much stop trying to hit my trees. I'm not highly appreciative of my trees being the primary target. Alright, Captain Jeremiah. I'm going to forbid this so that he's the one that builds it. Those were some intense events. Alright, Kokata, you are fully healed. You are going to need armor. Proper armor. We don't have any right now, and that's going to have to change. The follow-through armor that we made was where? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But on this forge, let's go make heavy plate, a set of heavy plate, and make sure it's out of steel. Bed rest is a top priority, but I think the doctors are doctoring over the bed rest. We do have some people fully healing. Jeremiah, let's get cranking out on the Malorn. Ooh, throwing a bit of a party. I don't know if it's really the right time for that, but sure. Alright, Jeremiah, I think... Are you... No, Damien is one of the originals as well. Let's go bury him. I guess my little patch didn't work. I was trying to create a little patch to ignore the whole recreation variety, because as we are medieval, that doesn't really work. Are you... No, you're still infected. So go get your weapons and go get to sleep. Oh, some beavers. Now that we have trees, AI sends me beavers. Thanks, I guess. Like low-key no thanks, but thanks anyway. Kakata is now tough. Awesome. Alright, Callie, I don't know how you just ignored one of my orders, but let's get you rested. Alright, Mr. Jeremiah, we're going to get working on the Malorn. We have a lot of repairs and burials and burning to do. JD, I'm going to have you come down here. Burn up the corners. Alright, Rochella, let's have you clean up some of the hospital here so we reduce the infection chance. Kokata's already helping on cooking. That's beautiful. Oh, and fine meals to boot. Oh, sorry, JD. Didn't mean for you to stand there. The mod status. Yeah, that's a good point. Hold on 1 second, Klein. Apparently you weren't a mod. Must have reset. You're a mod now, though. Lord Lando, why are you sleeping? Oh, so... Wait. Oh, you just collapsed. Okay. Vorak, you shouldn't be sleeping here, though. And Asher, you shouldn't be sleeping there, either. So... what was this? This was... Klib is off the map, but this is supposed to be Vorak's bed. And then Asher, gotta fix this. Let's give you this bed. And then Kokata, you're gonna take this one. So we've got all the humans squared away. Clear weather from Camilla. Thanks, Camilla. Cleo, Vorak. Yep, that is correct. Okay, so this Rivendell Likewalk bow will be given to Celadri from Aramil. Her movement speed is pretty ridiculous. We've got a lot more corpses to haul and blood to clean up. Most of everybody over here is healing. We are going to wait for Asher. Okay, Asher, I want you to form a caravan. Definitely ride a mount, because you're going to be unbelievably slow otherwise. Let's see, 20, no. 10 meals, and whatever remaining cram I've got, a bedroll, and head to the to the Mystic. Asher is no longer a Pyro either. Just a Night Owl. Alright. Whole lot of repairs needing. Alright, Prusso. You want to burn your brethren? I don't see that you are saying no. Well, we made no progress on the armor. Where did the Follow-Thrim armor go? I made Follow-Thrim armor. I was pretty sure it was, like, enchanted. But I totally don't see it. Because I would really like my bow people to have really high defenses as well, because they get shot a lot. They get shot like crazy. Breakthrough for construction for Prusso. Oh, Prusso, you want to be a constructor. No, you really don't, actually. I take that back. Alright, Rochella, I don't think that that's your bed. Let's reassign you. And then also, I think some of the lamps got destroyed. There we go. Well, Aramil. Anonymous Gifter, thanks for subbing one to Hodl. He was the original author of the Twitch Toolkit. After it, or before it was heavily modified. Cram coming down from Lord Mates. Thank you. That'll keep us going. If the music's any indicator, and not that it's coded to be exactly, it sounds like things are on the up and up. Nimble for Asher. Alright. Asher, you are on your way, you're resting, but you're heading to get your leg back. It's a weird thing to have to say, but... let's start the fires. Oh, man. A masterwork wall light. Kind of a waste of talent, if you ask me. It's not like it's any brighter or anything. Alright, there is... Oh, thanks for all the bits, Draco. We're slowly getting rid of all the dead bodies everywhere. It's a process. But one that's working. We still have some Inklebiter Acts of Possibility. I need more corpse zones. Yes, yes indeed. Celadry. No, actually the northwest one is not full. Inspired recruitment. We are still... Oh, that's right. We're hunting the nasty little alpha beavers. Snowing. It's 41 degrees. MIDI sent in some kibble, and that will keep our variety of pets fed. GFK is sending more goblins. Gabba, gabba, gabba. Gabba, gabba, gabba. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll deal with it the way we deal with most, which is to say shoot them until they die. I'm going to leave the wounded out of this, just so that I don't take any unnecessary risks. And he says, the God of War does not care whose blood flows, just that blood flows. Is that right? Well... It's gonna be goblin green blood today. No, you're not going out there. Animals, take cover. Yeah, some of these embrashers have been pretty heavily damaged. I'm going to start micromanaging them so that nobody is standing... Oh, Lorlano, you're not supposed to be there. Oh, JD, we waited too long. Oh, well, that worked out, oddly. That was a big old splat right there. Alright, quit hitting my walls, doors, whatever they are. Door closed. Cram coming down from JFK to refill the karma. I see how it is. Alright, more dead goblins to burn. You know how it be. It's our full-time job. Looks like we're cleaning up some blood. JD is healing up. I forgot how slow JD is. Alpha Beaver Revenge. My money's on Cleo. Cleo, don't let me down. Oh, Kakata, when you put bodies in the corpse fire, you're not supposed to join them. You're not Daenerys. Get out of here. Alright, Cleo, it's time to move. Oh, really? Really? You're gonna wait until it bites your leg? Cool. That's smart. Cleo, you really need your thumb back. Without a thumb, your bow skills are just about miserable as possible. No, this gentle snow's making everyone suck. Damien, what are you even shooting at? There we go. 20th time's the charm. You know what they say. Well, another TwitchToolkit vote. Just make sure to whisper the bot, or otherwise your vote does not count. I want it to count. Alright, so, Asher, you regrow a leg. Don't ask me how, but you did. And you're on your way home. T-minus about a day. How's the infection going? Oh, you're fine. Dwarves, naturally, because of them being dwarves, have a blood filtration of 120 or 230%, which means infections are nothing to a dwarf. Clear weather from Shake. More cram from GFK. Yeah, the humans are the really ones that have to worry about infection, because the elves have a 400% blood filtration, meaning that they get over sickness ridiculously fast. And then the hobbits have a 200%. Again, they get over sickness ridiculously fast. It's just humans that don't. I mean, that's how we like it. Dirty cooking area. Would be... Oh, God! Oh, God! Why is there ash in there? Guys, why? Why would there be ash? In the kitchen. Release the crawl. Yeah, it was not so much of a fair fight. Alright. Reforming. Forget the chicken. I don't want stumped chicken for dinner. Damien. Oh, I didn't read that. What was that? Caravan Battle 1? No, that wasn't it. Increased skill? I don't know who bought that. Alright, and Darby was the only one that got really, really sliced up, and you're recovering, which is good. Good, good. Alright, what is going on with this, like, ash that's in the kitchen? No, I didn't mean for you to drop your weapon. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, Kokata, we're still working on them armors for you. We have a little bit of crafting left to do. Oh, the Tory Talker bought the increased skill? Thanks. Thanks for that reminder. Dwarven Smithy coming in. Neat. Maybe there's something we can buy off them. Or something. And you're now nimble. It's too bad we can't burn them, but it's in the river, so, you know, it doesn't really work, as you'll see. Immediately gets put out. Whap, whap. Alright, I do believe that Jeremiah will be the most fit. Prousseau, I know you don't love burning goblins, but what about dwarves? Oh, really dangerous temperature. Oh, man. Go away. Let's see if I can't trade with them before they leave. Who's close? No one is close? No, they're gonna exit the map before I even get to them. Baramora, how fast do you move? 4-1. Jeremiah, how about you? 6-7. Alright, Jeremiah will try. Oh, never mind. Bandits coming in. Animals. I think you're already wide grazing. One, two, three. No rest. Thornbacks is the one sending this in. 47 of them. It doesn't look like... Oh, they're just a big old death stack. Did not look like 47 at first glance. Alright, Kokata, you don't really have armor for this, so you're going to sit this one out. Double friendlies coming in. One from James, FP. And one from Membler. Both dwarves and Ambrosia from AI. Oh, but my allies are like leaving the map because it's too cold. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, so who's not here? Baramora, you are heading here. Oh, there's one that's down but not dead. Although he's kind of missing a limb. He's a good brawler. What's in... one of the dead guys is abused. Ooh. Them's some dead allies right there. JD, don't do that. Alright, what other bowmen are missing? I think we are full accounted for. Is this true? Yeah, except for Sithlin, but Sithlin's still recovering. Godspeed to you guys. No, they're all fleeing. Wally, run! Alright, Orlando took a little heat. Derry's leveling up a huge amount in shooting. Nice. Shooting 16 with no passion. That's impressive. And there's Merc Lings attacking from Ava Lakia. Hi, Ava. Thanks for the Merc Lings. Uh-oh. My allies are not... Oh, Rochella. Jesus. I did not know you're out there. Alright, one thing I need to do, clearly, is a restrict. I had no notion that she was so far out of bounds. Let's hide behind our allies. This is also a brief opportunity if I like someone that is downed to grab them. No. Golly. I'm going to try to grab you. Who's really, really fast? Celadri, you're really, really fast. No. Who else is fast? Cleo. Yeah, Celadri, you're good enough. Let's go, go, go. Meteorite coming down. And it's compacted steel. Avalakia saying, heya, with some ambrosia. Well, my allies are going to get ripped to shreds by shadowlings. 'Tis the way. No, don't blame me for dying. You were junk. Junk allies to begin with. Alright, Mr. Prisoner, we are going to recruit you. You can't doctor. Okay, Perso, you can doctor. Celadri, head to the walls again. Really? You're not? Oh, you aren't a doctor. Okay. I'm alright with that. Rochella, you need... Wow, you're head to toe in black, basically. You need a shield. Let's get one. And you're going to need some armor. If we're going to have you be a little, tank. Alright, most of the little shadowlings are done. Bombfim, you have the plague? Yeesh. Well, we could try to rescue you. That would not be a terrible thing to do for an ally. Who of my brawlers, who of my meleeers are fast? Rochelle, we'll have you go. I'm going to forbid the doors so that, that's going to be confusing, goes in the back way. Mick Keegan, how do I manage mods for multiple game saves? You just load the game save and it changes the mod loadout? I might not fully understand the question. Alright, caravan has arrived. Uh-oh. Okay, no, they're good, they're good. They came in from the north. Crawl, get to wide grazing. Asher, I'm glad to see you on 2 feet. I gotta say, the Merklings, the dwarves did a really good job of actually downing quite a lot of the Merklings before they died. The dwarf to Merkling ratio there is very much in the dwarf's favor, even if they did die. Anything I need in the midst of these raids? Wood's always good. Soon those trees will grow. Other than wood, maybe just a breather. Maybe just, like, not having to deal with raid after raid after raid. But that's not something you can buy. Alright, so some of these Merklings are still out here. They fell asleep. They stopped, like, manhunting me. Rochella, your hair is both blue and not blue. Schrodinger hair. Alright, a little bit of rain. Golly, you're capable of walking. I do believe I broke down the furniture I had there. Also, it looks like the elves... What are my components at? 3? Okay, I'm going to hold off on making anything else. Iron stool. And iron table. Give him... let's clean up a little of the blood. Foley does have inspired recruiting. Yes, that's a good call. This should be instant. Maybe I'll... Yep, it was instant. Alright, Golly. Welcome, welcome. 5 minutes until I assign him one of you guys. If you're curious about what you need to do, if you are a subscriber, all you need to do is type something in general chat, or have typed something in general chat in the last 5 minutes, and you're eligible. So Golly here, if you're curious, is very passionate about melee. He's not good at it yet. A very good miner, cook, a little bit of a xenophobe, but we'll overlook that for now. There's time to repent and reform. He likes construction, but he sucks at it. Okay, you're all set up. As far as assignments, I did that already. Dwarven social drugs. So, we need a hobbit, an elf, and that's it. 2. Mord sending me a whole bunch of wood, twice. Components coming down from Siladan. Hi, Siladan. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I saw you join Discord earlier, and glad that you're here. Alright, Lembas. We do not have Lembas queued up. So let's go grind, bulk grind Lembas flour. And prepare Lembas. So prepare Lembas is going to be a forever task and forever task. When we prepare Lembas, we're going to bring it to the temp meals. So this is going to bring to temp meals 1. Oh, that's not compatible. Let me fix this. Meals Lembas. Fueled stove. Temp meals 1. Oh, actually, you know, we also have to put the flour there, too. Where is it? Okay. And that will limit our sort of running around. So this is temp meals 2. And temp meals 2. That will really help out with, like, mood and all that. And Darby asked me, where do I see this series ending? Probably, I know this is a bit of a cop-out answer, but probably when you guys want it to. I mean, right now I am working on a YouTube-only RimWorld series, so I don't exactly have the time to build out a new TwitchToolkit-enabled Twitch series. So ideally, I'd like this to run a little bit longer, just for my own sanity's sake, so I'm not working on too many projects at once. But with that said, I'm certainly not against, you know, retiring this series when you feel it is retired. However, I do have some things I want to add to the series that I haven't added yet. New enemies and events and things like that. So, you know, there's still room for this series to grow. But, you know, I'll try to take the, tantrum. I'll try to take the you know, the temperature of the room, so to speak, and figure when you guys are through with this or not. So the Lembas flour, I'm just going to call this flour, give her preferred. So we'll store the flour close. Who is angry? Galley? Whatever. I recruited you too soon. You should have stayed in prison a while. Siladan sending me some more components. And Slobin sending me some wood with some sort of unwritten pun involved. Ninja Stuff. Thanks for the sub. Okay, you done punching? And the cold is claiming everything, as it does. 13 degrees. Done murdered. Most of my everything. I'm not going to worry about force harvesting. If they get to it, they get to it. Alright, how's that catharsis? You good, man? Yeah, don't... Oh, we have, blessed pants for goblins. So, actually, what is this? This is goblin hide pants. Oh, no, those are dwarven pants. So, Perso, don't wear those. So golly, what? Oh, yeah, they're just simply better pants. All right, giving him some basic weapons. Was there an enchanted one up here? Not for dwarves, no. Oh no, there was this Axe of Possibility. You know, considering goblins in Lord of the Rings like 8 other goblins, I actually don't really think goblins would care if they wear goblin leather. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, you know, meat's back on the menu, boys. That meat wasn't hobbit meat. That meat was goblin meat, right? Like, they are already cannibalistic, so I don't think they really care. Okay, fast learner for Asher. And Barrymore, oh, I did not know you had chemical interest. He is going to smoke up some pipe weed with Droiden's corpse. I guess toke one for the homies. I did say that Gali was going to get a name here, so let's go roll that. Good luck, guys. McKeegan. Congratulations, McKeegan. You are now oh. What did I just do? That was weird. Where are you, Golly? Oh my god. Really? Your blank name? There we go. And I'm just going to call him Keegan. Okay, so we're starting to get everybody fully healed except for Keegan, but, you know, he was an enemy and all. He is missing a lung. Do I have a spare lung? I do. I do. Numbers. We want medical surgery success chance. Lorlando. I did not know it was you, but we'll have you operate. Our dwarves... I don't know if they're Scots. Ooh, a lightwalk armor that has a lot of defense. Sithlin, you... What is this plain scribing? Oh no, that's pretty good. But it's terrible armor. Or actually, it's Celadry that usually gets shredded. But Celadry's armor is amazing, so I don't really get that. So Sithlin, you're gonna wear this stuff. And now you move at 12-4, so zoom zoom. Dior, you kind of fell behind on the enchanted stuff. The scribing armor is less armor, but you move faster. I'm going to let you have it. Hope it doesn't backfire on me. Moving faster is always important. Alright, looks like the heavy armor is in the works. And more follow-through armor is in the works. I'll name you McKeegan. Alright, good luck on your lung transplant, because if this doesn't go right, you're going to be very short-lived. Oh no, we're good, we're good. I was going to say, very short-lived addition to the group. Animals, you are able to move about the cabin. Okay. Where are we storing the Lembus? Prepare Lembus. Oh, you know what? I did that wrong. Bake. So the Lembus makes 2 Lembus requires Elvish bread. We actually just want Elvish bread. So let me fix this again. Oh god, it's getting so nasty in there. I think all the animals that haul in there is kind of ruin it. That would be my understanding. So meals... Okay, Elvish bread's already allowed in there. So that means bake Elvish bread moves to meals 2. Copy and paste. Alright, this should help. Plate armor is infused of ice. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but, you know, whatever. At least you won't be hot. Oh, another thing I need to do is the fine meals should not include Lembus anything. Because that's a total waste of good ingredients. Alright, so here's Elvish Bread, and it comes with a bit of a boon. Oh, follow-through armor also got destructive. Unfortunately, there is really no one that needs that. We don't have any meleeing elves. Maybe the next elf we recruit is a meleeer. But there's our helmet that we wanted. Alright, in terms of meals should allow Elvish Bread. They do. Good, good. What's Asher doing for leveling stuff? Asher asks. Shooting, I suppose? That's mostly what you're working at. You're a hunter. We need as many soldiers as we can get. True heart, that's true. I can always have another season. I generally leave it up to my subs and patrons. They vote for these series. That's how I like to do things. You all let me know what you want. Oh, Baramora, you're a pipeweed addicted. For reals? Alright, I know what I'm going to do. Yep, I think you all know what I'm about to do. I have a very low tolerance for addicts. They go into rehab. Alright, I'm gonna just imprison him the really easy way. Alright, Celadry. No, you're not a doc. Who's docking him? Prousseau! Oh, he has to be conscious, doesn't he? Let's get him real drunk then. This beer will probably wear off. Prousseau, I might have to call you Cosby. All right, we'll just let him wake up and then we'll throw him in the clink. He's gonna try to go back to his bed and be like, guys, what? Why is it a prison? It's like, well, dude, you kind of have a drug problem. Just a low-key drug problem. 'Tis all. Alright, how's that armor coming? So the follow-through armor is almost done, and we are just cranking out a whole bunch of steel on the other bench. My steel's looking pretty healthy. I think what I'm going to do is try for another set of heavies. The enchanted steel plate armor I got was like actually not that interesting. Oh, we need a brewery. Yes, we do. So I'm gonna get that up and running in just a moment here. Lord Mates sending me some more pipeweed. Probably as a joke. Who's an incompetent cook? Everybody's competent. I don't know what you're talking about. Rochelle is starving. Like that blue hair of yours. It's quite nice. Alright, production. brewery. I need to remove that wall. Thanks, Jeremiah. There's a bad temperature in there. It's because it's cold AF. We'll fix that. Brewery preferred for... what would it be? Manufactured wort, mead wort, grape must. Help wanted. Lunfalas asks for help to harvest. I don't know. Alright, make wort, make grape must, make mead, do forever, do forever, do forever. Ooh. 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 Alright, new guy. Let's toss you that heater shield. Why were you making heater shields again? Just because I wanted some? Alright, so you are... What is your DPS? 638. What if you added this? Oh. Really does not change your DPS at all. What about your armor? It lowers your armor. Okay, well, cool. That shield of possibility is a possibility of it sucking. Great. This is not a gather spot. JD, go away. Heart attack, rain, or party. Make sure to vote and whisper the rad Twitch bot, or your vote won't count. And we don't want that to happen, do we now? Okay, I'm sure my corpses are definitely full. Bye-bye, Bumfin. You're welcome. Not even a thank you. Can't believe it. Alright, McKeegan, you are going to be arrested by the goblin. Oh, and you realize if the goblin wants you arrested, there's nothing you can do about it. That's what I like to see. Alright. McKeegan, we are going to reduce resistance, because you're a little bit of an addict. Or actually, no, you were the wrong one. Yes. Yes, you were. Alright, we're going to recruit you. Although you did fuss. To be fair, you did, like, bash things and whatnot. It was the wrong dwarf. It was Barrymore that needed to be resting. It's just the, it's the goblin antics all over again. Alright, so let's see. We've got Sithlin, who's vomiting while trying to eat. That's a cute thought. Should I make the vault bigger? Probably? I just need something to spend the stuff on. I need an inspiration is what I need. I need Sasquatch or Dairy to get inspired so I can use the Plasteel or Mithril or whatever. That would be the bee's knees. Alright, all my satellite corpse stockpiles are just about full, so I'm going to have a bit of a goblin queue, a barbecue for goblins. Cleo wants to throw a party. Nice. Alright, prisoner, I'm just going to release him. And then we'll toss Barrymore in there. Sorry, McKeegan. Membler, don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Let's queue that up actually right now. So, what do we want? We want a reinforced wall of granite at the core. And then we want the embrasures. How did I do it? Just a one. Around it. Limestone. And doors. Door. And that protects us from here as well. Still coming in from Arjust. Inspiration for Work Frenzy for Asher. Work Frenzy for Jeremiah. That's close, Great White. It's close. But not quite the right one. Not an inspiration. Not the right inspiration. Are these carved walls? Yeah. No, they're carved in brashers. They're correct. I have made that mistake before. Inspired Creativity Baramora. Great. So the dude that's addicted to pipeweed is the one inspired. That's helpful. And he doesn't have any crafting or construction skill. Womp, womp, womp. Then, well, thanks for trying, guys. You're not to blame. You're probably still conscripted. Let's fix that. Alright, McKeegan. Reassigning you, because you were in prison briefly. And give you a bed. Alright, Baramora, we're coming after you. Where were you sleeping? No, that is not your bed. That's Aramil's bed. Bad, Baramora, bad. Go Frenzy for Kakata. Alright, so Callie, we're going to have you do the arresting. You're big and tough and have big stuff. I don't know. Please don't fight. Good. Alright, Baramora, we are going to reduce resistance until you get over your pipeweed addiction. Sasquatch inspiration for surgery. Well, thanks for the attempt. I was so excited, albeit briefly excited. Almost. I'm just cursed. None of these trees are harvestable. Oh no, one is. A single tree. Oh, a few. Of course, they're probably not grown very much, so the amount of wood yield I'll get off of them is probably pretty terrible, but I really ought to do a trade run. Yeah, trade run is long overdue. Cowley says, wouldn't mind start wardening? Sure. I'll hook you up. Alright, you nasty. Can you please clean? So, what is the shelf life? So these are fresh forever. So they're not really giving me an accurate shelf life because it's so cold. Oh my god. It's so disgusting in this dining room. I mean, I suppose if you live with dwarves, it does end up looking like that, right? I shouldn't complain. Oh, the piles... Oh, you don't fight. Piles full again? Asher! You grew up as a, Wait, you're afraid of fire? You're a pyromaniac that's afraid of fire? What? I think I just lost some brain cells. Like, literally just... Some of my brain cells just self-destructed. Trying to understand that statement just now. So, Damien, you light him on fire, then. Alright. The corpses are almost cleaned up, as is the blood. We're getting there. Insulting spree, because you observed a corpse. Yeah, that happens. I don't have a lot of sympathy, I'm sorry. More wood from Mightyall. There we go. So we're missing a hobbit. I think Clib might be rescuable? I could be wrong. I don't think Clib died. And a prison break of Barramora. Oof. We don't really have anyone that, like, won't kill you really, really quick. Who's close? Sasquatch will kill you. Yeah, I don't want to use, like, real weapons. Just some punching. Some light sparring. Man, what a little addict you are. No, don't shoot him. Come on, move past. I can't move past. It's sad. The goblins can, but I sure can't. Alright, down he goes. I'm going to leave him there for a little bit to think about what he did. We won't let him bleed out, but... Alright, so cleaning. I'm going to increase the priority. Ooh, what is this? Infused helmet of burning. Oh, okay, so this is a thing. I see. It's called the harass me with weather enchantments. Ho-hum, ho-hum. Well, Kokata is going to be comfortable in all temperatures, I guess. That's just the thing that's going on here. So let's take a look at how silly this is. Oh, actually, it's not that silly. Because these two enchantments are, like, fighting each other and counteracting one another. Elf chef. We need an elf. You're not an elf, you're a hobbit. Well, we needed a hobbit anyway. But your name is Maggot? Eisengrin Maggot. You're the... And you're greedy. Well, you're a cook. You are a chef. We'll call you the Maggot Chef. Alright. I don't really have need of them, but, like, whatever. Whatever. Restricts inside and animals. We'll set to home. Except for the wide grazers. Eisengrim, you might want to start running, because you'll very quickly become food. What are you? You are a hobbit. You are a hobbit. Let's move you. This also means I am due for another bed. I had removed the bed because I ran out of wood. I still don't have any wood, but I need the bed. Speaking of which, JFK just dropped some beds near me. And the raid of human skins. 38 of them. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, McKeegan. We should get your stuff back. You must have had some sort of fast item. Well, Cardoza, who's to blame for that? I don't think it's me. He said, 2 hours in and no dragon. Having to deal with constant swarming. Oh, Jeremiah. That's not smart. Luckily, you're unbelievably fast, so... Let's just... roll dodge. Who's this? Oh, Sasquatch. I wasn't paying attention. And now I pay for it. Sasquatch is not gonna get... Nope, go south. Not gonna get out of there as easy. Alright, he's downed. He's alive. Another raid, and it's more human skins. They're just so tasty. Alright, they're trying to capture Sasquatch, but Jeremiah is ready to run interference. Alright, let's disengage and roll some dodging. They should be on the flee any second here. Alright, archers out. Where's the second raid is coming down from the north? Isengrim. We're going to restrict everybody to... No, home's fine. Normally. Wait, who's You're fleeing? You don't look like you're fleeing. Really? He's standing right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the fast people to go run intercepts. No, maybe not. Let's get back up here. You're not going to make it out, Fata. Or Facta, whatever your name is. All right. Sasquatch, your gear is up over there. Yes, it is. Yoink. Alright, my bowmen stay on the walls. You hug the walls a little bit more. Let's see here. Callie, Foley. McKeegan. McKeegan, you're, not quite as armored as everybody else. It might not be wise for you to go in yet. JD, we'll send you. All right, animals, get out of the kill box. Jeremiah, what we're gonna do with you is make you a doctor. Tend to Sasquatch, which is getting done. Work. Isengrim, the maggot chef. It's going to be my full-time chef. He also grows. That's fine. Not that I ever get crops all the way up, because they die. No, dude. Stay down. He's like, gonna die in 7 hours. He's like, you know what? I want a snack. Alright, Sithalin. Yeah, your armor's pretty high there. Well, it's good that Sasquatch can walk around, I suppose. Alright, Orlando took a good one. Asher, you took a good one. Back up a little bit. Trait purchased. Trigger happy for Asher. Alright, Brawlers are brawling. Orlando, you're on major break. I'm going to have you back up. And now they're fleeing. But you know what? I'm not going to stand down. I'm going to hold my own while they flee. Sasquatch, you are fine enough. Jeremiah. I'll let you go. Callie, here's all the melee training you wanted. Just... Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, so Sass, you are on your way home. That zone I can now remove. The little rescue zone, that was a fun little rescue. Y'all down? Yes, you're all down. And more bodies to burn. You know how it goes. So we're just missing an elf now. We've got Isengrim. I did promise the assignments, so who wants to become the maggot chef? Congratulations, Rad Twitchbot. You are the maggot chef. Alright, let's re-roll that. Avalakia. Alright, Ava. Name Q. Avalakia the maggot chef. Congratulations. Vorak, you are moving faster. Pixius sent one of the raids, and the other one was for Isengrim's, or rather Avalakia's, arrival. Callie, you did a really good job of tanking there. Although, no one's patching you up, because, yeah, let's do that. Whatever. Yeah, cold. Here we go. We got some pirate merchants. They're probably immediately going to leave. So I am going to waste not. I'm going to run out to them because it is really cold. It's 5 degrees. And I know they're going to leave too soon. Hi, guys. I'm going to sell you 40 of my smoke leaf. Or actually, 50 of it. And... that's it? I don't want your poor wine. Oh, you know what? You have an elf to buy. Cool. They kind of suck, but, like, it's a free elf. Yeah. Alright, let's, I'm just gonna roll it right now. Where are you? Dulendir? That's a name and a half. That wasn't too much of a disappointing trader. So, assignments. Dulendir, you are an elf. You know what? I'm going to make you a brawler even though you don't like brawling, because I'm just going to do it. So whoever gets to this assignment, you're going to be a brawler elf. Sorry if you don't want to be. Well, if you really, really don't want to be, I'll make an exception. Alright, so XBN48. You're definitely going to have to give me like a proper name here, because... that's not a name that... I'm going to call you Zan for now. Alright, restrictions lifted. And for animals as well. Alright, Zan... I want you to get the Lightwalk Blades and the Destruction Armor. Unless, of course, XB really does not want to be. And then, XB, if there's a name you want, let me know. Alright, and work priorities. You look like you like to construct. That would be true. Alright, you're constructing, I guess. Oh, Baramora? Yeah, we're at full pop now, yeah. And they left because of dangerous temperature. Lorlando, having a little bit of a mental break. Trait, removal of greedy from Avalakia. And Sasquatch in a daze. Okay, so we have a lot of mental breaks. Great. Having to stare at all these stupid corpses definitely does not help with that. Zan, that is not your bed. Ablakia. Where are you? Ablakia, that's not your bed either. So Zan, you sleep here. Ava, I owe you a better bed, but you're going to sleep up there. Yes, so that is the way. Alright, I'm just going to let them carry to the stockpile, because burning corpses there doesn't really work all that well. Brawler for McKeegan. Nice. Steadfast Brawler, that's what I like to see. Alright. So, a trade run. I keep saying it, mentioning it, but I need to do one. We just don't have the right stuff. So, Jeremiah, take Cardoza and the rest of them. You're pregnant, so I'm going to leave you behind. Days of food, we're going to bring Cram. Oh, that's not Elvish meals. Where's the kibble? I don't have kibble. Nice. Light leather, plain leather, blue fur, wolf skin, and a bedroll. It's really hard for me to tell, like, what clothing is decent, because it's truncated. I hate that. I mention this always, but it really bothers me. Whereas if they visited me, it doesn't truncate? I don't know. Whatever. And then a whole bunch of silver. Let's bring 10,000. No, that's too much. 5,000 silver. You know what? Derry's going to join you as well. Where are you, Derry? Alright, we have enough carry weight. And we're off. And then Derry. Load the double bedroll. Dragon over trade run. Well, given the injuries and the mental breaks, I'm not really ready for a dragon right yet. But as soon as they get home, I'll go for a dragon run unless I keep getting raided. Right now, we have 0 wood, which means soon we'll have 0 food. So that takes dire precedence over a dragon run. No point in trying to hunt a dragon when you're literally starving to death, in my opinion. And then this stupid volcanic winter that has lasted for 20 days is making it, basically ensuring it that these trees never grow. So even though I corrected this sort of like unbelievably silly long tree growth period, we're just not getting a lot of growth anyway. 'Tis what it is. Wood coming down from a shield. Thanks. Hopefully I'll be able to buy more than just a, pittance of wood. And Knight Divinity sent in some as well. Alright, let's go with a proper polling here. Alright, there's the pole. Up that ways? No? Where is the pole? Yes. Is it up there? Yes. Okay, it's up there. Good. More wood from Camilla. Trait purchased Nimble for Isengrim. Wood from Dub. Wood from Braveskin. Oh, hey, Braveskin. Thanks for tuning in, man. And wood from James. Alright, so the wood will definitely help get us set up. Because I think we're about to... Yeah, let's refuel quickly. We're about to have a bunch of spoiled... Oh, a corpse obsession. Why, yes, Jordan likes to be played with in his death. Put that away. So a lot of these Great Must is going to go get ruined. I'm going to expand this a little bit. Don't worry, this won't detract me from dragon hunting. The people that construct and the people that brew are not really the same people. Reds, thanks for all the wood. How long does it take to gain 200 coins? Well, that's very... It varies whether you're a subscriber or not, what your karma is. So there's no hard set number of time to get that. It varies on your karma and sub status and stuff like that. That is a good question. Alright, Zan. Your armor's a little low. I might try to craft up some more armor for you. Like follow-through helmets. Let's do follow-through helmets with night leather. And follow-through, or actually with Thrumbo. Let's get some real armor for our brawler here. Follow-through armor. Jeremiah and Derry are on their way. They're half a day away. Alright, the winery is expanding. Even more wood from Morpheus. A ton of it. Wow, that was a huge delivery of wood. Alright, so as far as floors go, let's correct this. I'm expanding this so that we can brew some more. I don't really fully expect it to, like, live or whatever to survive the temperatures, but we'll see. Alright, a lot of people are becoming fully healed, which is really good. Baramor is no longer psychotically wandering. Dependence, 42%. So that's good progress. Avalik. Sure. I could do Avalik. Avalik, the Maggot Chef. Your nickname is a little unfortunate, but... Oh, so a lot of the wood that you just gifted me, I'm sort of wasting on more booze. Hope y'all don't mind. Booze, booze, booze. Alright, taking a look at this poll, it's pretty clear you all want me to keep hunting dragons. So, I will attempt to do so. Oh, Sasquatch is starving and wandering. Neat. Looks like we're at a mead, too. There we go. He's no longer psychotic. Jeremiah has arrived. Oh, this is also the people that wanted help. So, I'm going to go ahead and buy components, because that's for lighting and stuff. They don't... They do have wood. They have a lot of wood, but it's too much weight. They do have donkeys. Are donkeys... Ah! Donkeys will help carry. Alright, so we'll buy some donkeys to help haul. And then let's sell off these, Oh, there's nothing wrong with that t-shirt. Okay, before I leave here... That's pretty awesome. Let's buy that. Anything enchanted that looks really good, we can buy. Hyper button down of labor. Well, it's hyperweave, so let's buy that. What else here? Sour dots. Thanks for the resub. Careful? What's careful? Melee per second. It's out of dog leather, but you know what? I'm game. Patch leather deflecting shaman hood. It's expensive, and I don't actually think it's a decent armor. Sad, but true. Okay, that's a good amount of trade. I think I'll buy their tea as well. Everybody likes tea, and buy the lavish meals because it's going to stay frozen. That's a big old trade. Let's head on back. Membler sending more wood and beer from Ninja Stuff. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Alright, so we have some more fermenting barrels for mead, I think. Oh, this is for mead. Alright, so 3 rows. Bulk goods trader just showed up from the Woodland Domain of Elves. Who can trade price improvement? Foley. That's right. I gotta talk to them quick because they're gonna leave. Actually, it's not too cold. Maybe the volcanic winter is gonna break. Fingers crossed. I hope it does. Siladin, thanks for the sub there. Okay, here we go. I'm going to sell a ton of muffalo meat. We really just don't need it. It's just a lot more than we need. And then buy your chocolate. Elk meat. I thought it said elf meat. I thought they only had elf and hobbit meat. And I was like, you guys are sick. But misread it. I'm going to buy their steel. And the Goblin Hide Pants Blessing I'm going to get rid of. I know they don't have enough money to afford all this stuff, but like I don't care. I'd rather just not have it in a stockpile. And maybe there's something I can buy off them to like help out. What's really expensive here? This birdskin berserker armor? Looks like garbage. I don't know why it's expensive. Guess more components. More cloth. I don't know. Alright, we'll sell 1,500? No, 1,400. Alright, we're squared. That was a good trade. Those new components will help us light up some bedrooms, which is going to be nice. I have no idea where I clicked. It, like, lagged. Where is... Alright, let's do a cancel. Okay, there, I found it. There we go. That's some good light. Bubbles, thanks for the wood. So we are currently recovering. I think as soon as Jeremiah and Derry get home, we're good to go for a dragon. I believe. Look at this glorious brewery. I love it. Brew me up something nice. Oh, sorry, Zan. So I'm not going to set those on fire because that will definitely hurt my visitors. But it looks like most of the corpses have been hauled away. Wow, pipeweed dependence, that's going to take a while. I'm not enthralled by that. So we're trying to fix the lack of booze problem. We bought a bunch of... why does it keep lagging every time I click? We bought a bunch of tea, and we have some ambrosia here. We're eating the elf bread, which tends to make people happier, because the elf bread increases consciousness, reduces pain. So if they're upset because of pain, it, you know, that lessens it a bit. Well, the elf bedrooms look nice. Oh, they even broke these? Dastardly. I guess I'll rotate those properly. I can't believe how much really got damaged by those intruders. It's kind of impressive. They even made the caves dark. Dangerous. Oh yeah, it's back to being cold again. Veggie Lover, thanks for the resub. Plan. Mr. the Insane. I guess my my audio alerts aren't exactly working. I just have to notice. Alright, so Jeremiah and Derry should be home in just half a day. It's 8 a.m., so they'll be home sometime today. And then we are going to go adventuring. Looks like my vault doesn't yet need to expand. Or rather, I could just move this wall left or right if I need to. Other things I need to do here is make Psychite tea forever once once everything else is done. And then we need to allow the tea to be included in... Good. Psychite tea to 1. Nope. To 1. And Psychite tea to 2. Good. That'll help to normalize a lot of moods. It also occurs to me, we don't really have a place to put the tea. So let's get some shelves for the tea close by. So this is a pantry shelf. That's a little weird to put tea on, but whatever. Oh, you know what? We can't. So we can put beer in one and ambrosia in the other. And then what I'll do is I'll just have a regular shelf for the tea. Or rather, this is going to be ambrosia. Maybe they'll keep the ambrosia from spoiling, which would be pretty cool. That's just beer. And this will just be the Psychite tea. And then I'll add some more iron shelves for the other drugs. So this will be pipeweed. And this can be smoke leaf. And then mead and wine alike. We'll start filling it up. Mad hair. I think I could take a hair. Adjust. What do you think? Think this hair is going to do me in? It seems like a very Smeagol thing to kill a hare barehanded. So let's go do that. This was going to be wine. Alright. So now we have stockpiles. Perso, how's... Oh, you killed the hare. That was quick. Alright, so Daria was in the process of making the armor, and I sent her on the trade. Here we go. Inspiration Visitor, skill increase. At least it's like 3 neutral or positive events. That's a change of pace. And that will allow me to go dragon hunting. Hunt me some wabbits. Trait purchase tough for McKeegan. Smart. So even my, you all voted for me to hunt dragons, so even my brawlers that aren't exactly the most armored are going to try. It might not end well, but, like, I owe it to you. You've been waiting a long time for them dragon hunts. Alright, caravan has arrived, so tomorrow morning, you know where I'm headed. Unless you all throw me some sort of curveball. Apparently donkeys can haul. I don't see it. But these donkeys do need names, do they not? V2. Congratulations, you are donkey number 1. And donkey number 2. Adjutant Stormy. Sorry, Stormy. You're a jackass. I'll put the full name. Sir Adjutant Stormy. Congrats to you both. Purchase removal of Night Owl from Ash. Sure. Let's fix this then. Wasn't the new guy... Who else was a Night Owl? There's someone else that was a Night Owl. Was it, wasn't Kokata? Was it, Avalakia? Nope. Is no one a Night Owl anymore? I'm gonna check. Nope, nope, nope. Zan, you are a Night Owl. Maybe that's why you're so pissy. I forgot to do that. Alright, JD's leveling up a big time in melee. I like it. You beautiful, nimble, tough brawler, you. What's your... And your armor's at 177, which is pretty good. Destructive Hobbit Jacket. That's definitely all you, Jeremiah. Oh, but you dropped, No, forget it. I like the other one. Avalakia, this is yours. Or Avalik. I'm not honestly going to remember to call you your... You tune in to too many streams for me to call you by a made-up name. I'll try. We'll see. Avalik, let's give you the Axe of Possibility. I'm also going to want some more heater shields. And we'll make these heater shields with night leather. So, it's midnight. Them dragons be a-brewing. Four traits are the max, McKeegan. Yes, indeed. Alright, how is your addiction? I don't really care about his comfort in this prison. I know it's cold, but, like, the resistance is going to be slower than the addiction. So it's 5 in the morning. I'm going to try to get the steel heavy plate armor built before we go. Jerry, where'd you go? Ah, there we are. And then Sasquatch, I'm actually going to get you out of bed and have you smith up the follow-thrim armor as well. Maybe I get something really nice before we go fight a dragon. Maybe not. I mean, who knows? Who knows, indeed. Alright, the helmet here was 189 sharp. Okay, so Celadry. Nope, you're pretty tanky. Damien, you could use that. You could actually use, like, a lot more armor. Your armor kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. But in a dragon fight, the rangers really shouldn't be getting brawled. Alright, it's 10 in the morning. I'm overdue. I was gonna wait for the armor, but I cannot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Zan, for now I'm going to leave you out of it because I think the risk of you losing life and limb is pretty high. Same with you, Kokata. Your armor's just not... I'm going to send you Kokata. Let's hope that's not a mistake. Alright, let's send the bows in. With all of the new enchantments, I'm sort of curious if this is going to be too easy or too hard. This is a big old fight. Bring all the food. I don't really have all that I need to... all the supplies that I need for this fight, like the bedding and whatnot. We're just going to have to make do. What else am I missing? Tea. Where's my Psychite tea? I can never... oh, here it is. Actually, I'm going to go straight to the dragon. Alright, meteorite. Splash of limestone. Oh, Zan, you're actually getting geared up. Pretty much. That's a lot of people leaving. I'm going to actually leave some people behind. I'm going to leave the hobbits behind. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me do a quick gear check. That's actually pretty good armor. Pretty good armor. McKeegan, I'm going to leave you out. Your armor's really low. I don't want you dying. And I'll work on that. Alright, there we go. Huge amount of us underway. Looks to me like we did not set up travel meals prior. It sort of looks like I'm going to get kind of hungry. Let's hope not too bad. I just didn't have a lot of meals, but I didn't want to renege on my promise to all of you, even if I was a little hungry. Oh, jeez. I did not know that Orlando had a permanent spine crack. That probably would have... you know what, Orlando? I know I gotta banish you. Split. Let's do a quick health check. I think he's probably the only one that, like, really should turn around. Alright, Derry and Orlando, I'm going to have you turn around. We'll just go fewer. Yeah, I didn't realize there was such injury. Alright, so it's a smaller crew, but the food's going to stretch much further as a result. So there's a little bit of benefit to it. Alright, fall-through armor got crafted up. It apparently was not enchanted. So 157 and 200. Okay, so that 200 armor is really good. Zan. Yeah, have you wear that. Alright, 183 armor is very good for sharps. Zan, that means you can start tanking even without a shield. Which is exactly what I wanted. Oh, Masterwork Flexing Sheet. Ooh, yes. Yes. All right, McKeegan, let's give you that. I said I needed to make you stronger. So, what does this do for you? It raises... Alright, so what is your DPS? I apologize. 10, 10, 3, 2, 1. So it raises your DPS, like, barely at all, but, like, it's better armor. It definitely is better armor. Mystical Shaman, except Orlando. I didn't really send the mounts with the group. So I'm going to send the mounts out. And have Orlando give some mounts to them. Alright, Orlando, you should be able to catch up, I hope. Thanks, Camilla, for the possibility of getting Orlando's spine fixed. I appreciate it. other heater shield. So this is a pretty good one too. Rochella, we're going to give that to you. I guess it really doesn't matter which one you wear, so good. No thick? Oh, thick knowledge. Cool. That will be for Kakata, maybe? Maybe JD, I'm not sure which. Alright, Orlando, you're having trouble leaving. Yes, shoo. Go. Thick knowledge, yes. It is a thick knowledge enchantment. Alright, Orlando. You know, given that most of these guys run faster than normal, I might not worry about it. I might just send him on his way. All right, mead looking good. All this mead wort. We need more mead. Let's get that built. Cram from Lord. Thanks. Thanks for the travel food. Alright, there we go. Now we're actually putting the meat away. Soon we'll have drugs. Yes. Many drug. I'm encouraged by that. Alright, Ava. We need to get you a shield. Let's make another night shield. Those were nice. Wood coming down from Pinkalink. Not steel this time, thanks. Lorlando, is travel food set for you? Probably not. No, it is. Okay. Assignments. Everybody at home is meals. Oh, there we go. Invulnerability helmet. Yes. So our JD is definitely going to be able to tank better soon. We're getting some magic. Alright, them's the heater shield. Avalikia, or Avalik. I'm simply not going to be able to do it. It has occurred to me. My brain can't relearn your name. Alright, so your armor is going up and up and up. You don't necessarily need to be a meleeer. You let me know, Ava. You let me know if you want to be brawler or not. Alright, we have a ton of clothing that is long overdue. Let's make night leather or behemoth scale tabards. Let's go through here. Sheep wool or cloth. Behemoth scale or night leather backpack. Yeah, we're going to start dressing our dudes with the night leather behemoth scale. Jacket. We're going to look dope. Where did I leave off? Dress, tunic, pants, shirt, more pants, and duster. Alright, another thing that could help, given that you've all been gifting wood, is some fires. Chat event, dry thunderstorm. Flash storms are not... Flash storms are like bugged. I don't know. I know you guys keep complaining about flash storms. I keep leaving them in because sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. A hypercharged tabard. Derry, let's take that for yourself. Because you're already pretty hypercharged. What's your aim time? Oh, you know what? Maybe hypercharged isn't stacking. Hang on a minute. What's your aim time now? Oh, no, you weren't hypercharged. Oh, it's the Bow of Infinity. So what is this bow? Oh, it's a learn speed bow. Okay. Let's get you hypercharged then. Every advantage I can have. Keegan says, check my animals before I get to the shaman. If it heals I don't think the animals are hurt. No, they're not. Ooh, another tabard. Of labor. What's yours, Sasquatch? You have scribing? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that in. Labor? So, Rochella, you were with it, this one. Wow, you are like the lad in black. Ooh, of Fatal Blow? Wow. Alright, Zan. How does this help us? So, again, DPS. 7-ish. Drop it, and we are at... Okay, yeah, it goes up a little bit. Armor goes up. I like it. Wow, everything is just getting infused. Prousseau, how about you wear this? Little infinity tabard. Another, it's just back to back to back to back. Possibility. That's another melee. Actually, Prousseau, wear that. And this other one is going to be Rochella, or Avalik. Wow, and of Cycle. Alright, Vorak, what's yours? Have you wear that? I'm just getting lucky here. It knows I'm about to just get stomped by a dragon. Is that what's going on? Now I'm worried. Now it reminds me of like, okay, there we go. Now it's sort of reminding me, you know when you're playing like a first-person shooter and you enter a room and it's like full of healing and ammo and like a save point and all that, and you're like, uh-oh. Like, as generous as that seems, it kind of is an indicator that you're about to die. Ooh, infused with Swift. What is Swift? Move speed again. Dairy, what about yours? Yours is invulnerability. Rochella, how about you be Swift? Alright, you're moving at 8-1. Yeah, my people, like, are just speedy little Gonzaleses. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. There's another one. Mind Light. What is that? Move speed, mental break threshold. That's a really good mental break threshold. Avalik. We'll give that to you for now. You're probably going to take a real helmet later on. Same with Rochella, to be honest, because you guys are brawlers. This one's just masterwork. Shaman. Lorlando has his spine back. Let's head home. Oh my god. Animal taming. Rochella, you're the handler, so you put that on. And then your Swift will go to... not Cleo. Not Vorak. Not anyone? Dairy? No? I don't know. I have a Swift one that just isn't needed at the moment. That's called a good... Alright, so if you think this is really suspicious, let me show you. Mod settings, infused. Chance, totally default 1. Bias, totally default, 0.5. Yep, I don't cheat. Or when I do, I make an announcement that I cheat. If I ever fudge the numbers here or there, I will let you guys know. This is just dumb luck. Straight dumb luck. It might be skill. No, I don't even think it's skill-based. I think it's just straight dumb luck. I could be wrong, but I do believe that is the case. Not that I mind. I mean, it allows me to take on more enemies. This is good for everybody. Alright, so about a day and a third. And I should definitely hit that before the end of the hour here. I like the color gradient of booze. Except for somehow I still need more mead. Alright, well, what I can do instead is let's change crops from honey plants to earth bread root. And that way we don't waste all this mead. Ooh, a pack infused. A move speed pack. I think all of our hobbits already are moving, like, super hyper speed. I guess, Rochella, I'll give that to you. It's like a jetpack. Can you send raids on a phone? Yes, you should be able to. It's another one. It's a Traveler's Pack of Infinity. Alright, so who's the real brawler here? I think I'm gonna give it to Jeremiah, because we don't want him dying. Actually, I want Vorak to have that. No, Vorak, yours is a flexing. Wait, that's totally wrong. Flexing is a brawler. Let's give that to the actual brawler. And then this Flame Swift. I just don't know what's going on. It's like the mod is bugged, honestly, because the amount of enchanted stuff I'm getting is ridiculous. Alright, we are 1 day away from Dragon. Orlando is half a day away from home. My meat's still very, very fine. I'm going to lower the priority of the brewery here and maybe keep this frozen outside. So, wort, mead, must. This is just armored vest. That should go to Rochelle again. Because you are going to be a little tinky burglar. Everything is enchanted. I don't know what's going on here. It's honestly getting a little absurd. I mean, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Whatever that means. I don't know what to say, guys. I just don't. It is the year of the magic. Well, she is getting really, really tanky. Sasquatch, are you just like magic, dude? No? I mean, not everything that comes out is magic. Hunter's Lodge. There's an unusually large herd of hares. What? Oh. That's hunting at its finest. It's like Oregon Trail, just shooting a bunch of hares. Alright, haste. That's a little bit of move speed. Oh, this is a Dwarven of haste. So, what about my dwarves? Who is slow? McKeegan. You're slow? You're slowbo? Yeah, you're slow. We'll give you that. Trait nimble from McKeegan, and mead from Sourdots. Alright, so you're a little bit faster, yeah. You sped up. Unholy Pants of Diligence. So, it lets you shoot better, but it makes you a little cuckoo. This is definitely, and they're, I think, Dwarven Pants. Yeah, that would be a Baramora pant. When Baramora is out of here. Because he's the shooter. The Dwarven shooter. Because those are dwarf pants. Alright, come on, dragon folks. They are so close. Knight leather hooded cape. Who's this for? An elf? I think so. No. This is Brawler, I guess. Or Hobbit. Oh no, that was a way bad downgrade. Well, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's... forget that. Diplomatic marriage. No. I don't think I'm going to sell Asher to the goblins. No, thank you. Well, Orlando got home. All of my... Yep. So, tomorrow morning, they're going to hit up the dragon. About time, man. About time. What's on fire? Oh, can't the fire travel up towards the corpses? Would that not help? Alright, Zan, you night owl. Let's go burn some of these bad boys. Probably pare this down to just one fire. I just have it heated to keep them, insulated. Looks like I'm running low on night leather, guys. Inspiration, skill increase, malaria. One of these is not like the other. Behemoth scale shirt. Button down. That is social impact. Jeremiah, that's... Oh, wait, that's a human-sized shirt. That's kind of a Foley shirt, maybe? I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I forbid it so no one's going to throw it on. But I think we're about to dragon. Yes, we are about to dragon. Our time to dragon. Our TTD. If you knew the real acronym for TTD, that would be less funny. Let's ignore that. Yeah, just a reminder to all of you, if you would want your vote counted, you have to whisper Red TwitchBot as it states up here. Otherwise, it does not work. Here we go, map encounter. Alright, so a ton of stuff is infused here. I don't even know where... Oh, I think some of it is on the corpses. But we've got a tabard that's infused and a toque that's infused. Barely. Okay, well, let's focus on the dragon, because no point in slobbering over the loot if we're going to die. Oh, Jesus! Really? Seriously? I am not even in position. Alright, well, I guess I want to fight in the light anyway. But she let one loose like that old man on the wall. Ow. Don't let it bite your foot off. Alright, one more injury to Kakata and I pull him off. We're doing... Oh, no, this dragon's tough as nails. As enchanted as we are, we've gotten through a third of it. Alright. Ignore. Pull you off. You shared a word about eating peppers. Spicy? Raptor Town. Welcome, Rap. Thanks for the beer. I appreciate it. Alright, we're definitely going to win, because this dragon is mostly dead. Kakata felt bad and jumped back in the fight. No, no, no. Main tank, take over, aggro, taunt, sunder, sunder, sunder. Okay, we're good. That was a tough fight. And as crazily geared as we are, that still was not easy. So I would say it's pretty well balanced. Actually, you know what? There's better beds for this. These beds, they're my beds. And this bed, it's my bed too. Alright, we are going to do some patching. This time, I'm going to try to not... I don't think I'm actually going to strip up the floors. It's just, I disagree with the mod maker. I don't think the floors should be made of, like, silver. It's kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. But I will take everything else, and I will butcher Mr. Angry Breath Dragon Pants. That's his new name. I made it up. I hope you like it. Alright, the throne sucks. It's granite, and it's terrible. You all should feel ashamed. We don't really have any beasts of burden. We don't have any animals that help haul. So we're really here to, just to kill dragons. Quest completed. My reputation with myself has improved. And a trait purchased industrious for Asher. Awesome. We're going to get some patching. There's a few rooms I have not yet checked out. This fortress suffers very much from the problems that Skyrim did, in my opinion, which is who lit these fires? Why are there candles? Did the dragon just very delicately and carefully light candles like every day since time immemorial? Because it really does seem like that is the case. And if so, do dragons have religions? And feelings? Alright, yeah, there's nothing else out there. Is everyone patched up? More or less. Okay. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff for us to grab. As I said, I'm not going to strip up the flooring or anything like that. So one thing we need to do is to make a butchery. A butchery table. So let me try to destroy some things that are wood so we can get a butchery. I should probably actually hunt this thing to death. Crunch. Alright, it's actually dead now. Can I haul the dragon back? No, I'm just going to butcher him here. I think someone here probably has good cook skills. Yeah, Dior here is actually a fantastic cook, so. We're going to chop him up real nice. Make a dragon soup. Dragons are kind of like turtles, right? I can imagine they probably are pretty turtle-like. Butcher creature. Alright, where are you, Dior? Ooh, a duster. It kind of sucks. Okay, a ton of meat, just a little bit of hide. I am going to reform caravan. I have fulfilled your duties, and I feel pretty good about that. Taking the dragon hide, some herbal meds, and then let's poke through some of the other loot. Masterwork wine, that sounds good. And regular wine, yes. And wood, sure, why not? All these stupid Maloran maces, forget it. Forget about it. Hobbit pitchfork of the warrior. That looks terrible. That's uranium, so I'll take it. Stick bombs! We got more stick bombs! Perceau's like, yes, yes, stick bombs. He, has a history with them. That's the nicest way I can put it. The rest of this armor, like, really does suck. Gold. Heck yeah. Night leather cowboy hat. Yeah, I guess that's about it. There's really not that much more. I have some more carry weight, but like most of the armor here is kind of junk. Double strand pants. That could be good. A lot of these are worn by a corpse too. I don't want to wear dead man's gear. Sturdy tunic. That looks like garbage too. Okay. So I think we're pretty good. We'll bring the Malorn wood too. Will the dragon meat last? Probably not, but the thing is, I don't really need it anyway. Like, it's not special in any way, it's just meat. And there is plenty of wildlife on my home tile. In fact, for all of my people that are hunters, huntresses, want to level up their shooting skill, let's go shoot the little guys. That sounded wrong, but I think you know what I meant. Vorak, let's let you shoot. Cleo, you're shooting. And Lorlando and Derry. Derry, I'm going to have it be your tier 2 so that you don't stop tailoring. Well, Dragon got done, because you all gave me a little respite from the crazy raids. And that was fun. I can crank the Dragon's difficulty up a little bit more and more. It's really hard to scale, because I don't know. It's basically, I know this is a cop-out answer, but it's basically impossible for me to predict how strong... What the heck? Okay. How strong my people will get in any given episode when I kill the dragon. I don't want to make it too difficult that it like absolutely wipes us. I don't want to make it too easy that we wipe it. So there's a very careful balance there to try to figure out, to try to predict, all right, how many enchanted things are we going to craft? How strong are our people going to get? And then how strong should I make a dragon in response? It is, it's a thing. It's a task I take seriously, and I think I do it decently. But maybe you disagree. Alright, we're finally removing these sad little dwarves from the inside of the mountain. Barrymore's resistance is broken, but he's still all about that pipeweed, yo. And that's not going to work for me. Alright, I'm just reinforcing this, this, like, weak point. But again, there's a kill box attached, so it's not that big of a deal. In terms of limestone, however, a lot of this is infestation bait. So let's fix that. Alright, so the armor got done. Let's keep rolling out with the heavy plate. And then hopefully some of our human brawlers will benefit. We got a raid of human skins. Let's turn off the roof overlay. 17 of them. And we have fewer than that home. Yeah, Barrymore did get a little addicted. Just a little bit. Alright, so we only have 4 bowmen home. We do have a lot of, oops, that was a very bad misclick. Let's correct that right away. So who can brawl? McKeegan and Sasquatch can brawl, as can Prusso. So these guys are going to man the Brawlhalla area. Meteorite of Goldor. Splammo. Unfortunately, this Goldor actually provides some cover to the enemies, but I'll forgive you. Are you social? No, you weren't social fighting. Animals. Wide grazing for all of you. I don't want any dead. Alright, restrict home for everybody. Yes, Barrymore, we're trying to spring you, but you're a little pipeweed dependent. Just a little bit. Jeremiah, really, you're gonna do that right now? Oh, here, go kill that raccoon. You're gonna be a raccoon hunter. The best there has ever been. So where is this? Oh, these doors should be closed. Yeah, they're getting into my food stocks. Come on, get him. Splat that raccoon. Yeah. Avalik, get him. Oh god, what are... They're all coming in. Alright, Rochella, I need you to Operation Close the Floodgates. Because we got a bit of a vermin problem. Splat. Alright, so the doors are closed. They can't waltz in anymore. Their little dudes are fleeing. Perso, you like to play with little animals. Oh, bye-bye. Wow, he's really good at this. Honestly, you're like the new Leth. You're the new Leth. I don't know how many of you got that reference, but like, the ones that did, that's all I'm gonna do. More gold ore. Seth, landing gold ore right into our base. That's gonna be easy to mine up. Thanks, Seth. You guys are golden. Tim asks, did we get a dragon this episode? Oh, yes, we did. Yes, indeed we did. We bagged the big one. Yeah, Klein, you would understand the Leth reference there. If anyone could, you could. Okay, this is gross. The boars and the squirrels. Apparently, there's nothing left to eat on this map but goblins. Yeah, that's nasty. Whoa, we are so out of iron. I did not know this. So let's get mining. Miner 69er. That's a 7 Days to Die reference. I'm just full of the references today. So I think Sasquatch... McKeegan, are you any good at mining? You are really good at mining. Okay. Forget cooking, buddy. You're good at cooking, but like I need ore. I need iron. I did not notice that my iron stocks went to basically 0. And now we're eating squirrel. It's better than eating crow, I guess. Don't let Skith hear that, though. Look at them all. Dead for 3 years. Dead for... Yeah. Oops. Alright, McKeegan and Sasquatch... I think you guys are going to be mining up some, iron and smelting into steel. Helping our dearly depleted stockpiles. No problem there. I can easily get iron. It is plentiful. Trait purchase fast learning for Evalik. Any updates on the weekday streams? So yeah, actually there is a bit of an update I'll give you before I end this stream. The crew plays and I are working on a new stream. I don't want to share too much. It's not confirmed yet. But potentially a Darkness Falls, which is a overhaul mod for 7 days. We'll do a stream of that. It expands upon the game, gives it a bit of an end game. It's a little bit, maybe a lot more difficult. I'm not exactly sure on the difficulty. But yeah. Well, guys, I'm glad we got that dragon. I'm going to end the stream here. It looks like we've done a pretty good job of fulfilling my dragon hunting duties, plus we killed a few hundred goblins and the like. Before I leave, if you have any feedback for me, tips, tricks, anything like that, please feel free to share in the chat. I wanted to take a second to appreciate all the people that donated bits and subbed. Thank you so very much. And then before I actually end, we're going to pick a small RimWorld streamer to raid them. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all tomorrow if you're up for some Origins of Magic. Adios.